Ghana was the first African country to gain independence in 1957, has never suffered a civil war, enjoys political stability, and is the third largest economy in West Africa. Consolidated democracy and has an acceptable legal framework that facilitates the implementation of foreign companies. As a result of growth, stability, and restraint occurring in the country, multinationals increasingly use Ghana as a base for operation in West Africa. Location, languages, and religion. Ghana is in West Africa in the Gulf of Guinea. It has an area of 238,563 kilometers and its capital is Accra. It borders Togo, Burkina Faso to the north and west by Ivory Coast. Temperatures generally range between 25 degrees and 30 degrees throughout the country. English is the official language and the population is a Christian Protestant. Economy. Now we proceed to detail the most important macroeconomic indicators. In the graph shown, Ghana in the last 2 decades has been one of the countries of Africa with the best economy. Also, we expect to remain dynamic over the next 5 years to be precise. The International Monetary Fund forecasts an average real GDP growth of 7% between 2011 and 2015. GDP per capita. The latest data shows a GDP per capita of $1,190. The inflation and increasing hyperinflation is an endemic problem in Ghana, which has a motivated crisis and remains of the currency, but these last decades had good progress, his inflation in a low number. Productive sectors. In the production structure of Ghana, more than half of the GDP corresponds to the sector service, but the majority of the population is employed on the agriculture. Primary sector. The primary sector has a great specific weight in the Ghanaian economy, both in terms of GDP and export earnings of the country at the workforce. The agricultural production is dominated by cocoa, wood, traditional cereals, but the key of the whole sector is the cocoa. Ghana is the second major producer of cocoa in the world after Ivory Coast. Secondary sector. The industry of Ghana is relatively advanced if it is compared with other African countries. The most important industries are those of the areas of the textile, of the steel, tires, the refining of the oil, and the ensemble of the cars, trucks, and buses. Nowadays, it's the ninth world producer of gold. Energy. The capacity of electric generation in Ghana is insufficient. As Kosombos hydroelectric power station is a major generation one of the electricity of the country. The solar power is being used for the electrification of certain rural areas. Tertiary sector. The rural tourism in Ghana is a product of political stability and joints, as well as improvements in social, economic, and technological. This is one of the sectors that the Ghanaian government intends to. Government. Ghana is one of few democratic countries of Africa. The Constitution of Ghana dates back of 1992. The President of the Republic, the members of the Parliament, they are chosen by universal, direct, and secret suffrage every 4 years. Legal framework. The foreign investment, except its mining industry and oil, is regulated by the Ghana Investment Promotion Center. Create a center of the promotion of the investment in Ghana. The record of the companies is that GIPC is not obligatory. Incentives. The incentives include the important permits for goods exempt from import taxes, deductions for investment, the operation and taxes deductive immigration. With a population estimated of 23 million inhabitants, Ghana is after Nigeria the most populous second country in Western Africa, and grows fastly to a rate 2% per year. The Ghanaian population is for the most part rural. Its population pyramid is broad for the base and reduced for the top. This is to say the population of Ghana is a young, which is beneficial for the investment for a major of existing work. Technology. Information of Ghana and the sector of technology of the communication has progressed in the last decade, as one of the country's first introducing the widespread liberation of the basic service of the telecommunication in 1994.
Our business idea in Ghana belongs to the tourism sector. Let's talk about investment. We've chosen to make an investment in the tourist sector of Ghana, in Accra, the Ghana's capital city. Reasons are multiple, but we decided to do that based in 3 points in the tourism sector of Ghana. The first, professional services. The second, lodging. And the third, hospitality and restoration. Bargaining power of suppliers. Countries that provide supplies to hotel chains located in Ghana are Mexico, United States, and Spain. However, we recommend working with Cuban and Spanish suppliers for feasibility of them in the supply and distribution of goods, because they have a commercial offices in Ghana. Bargaining power of customers. There is little easy of the customers to change companies because they don't have much variety in the choice of hotels, due to the lack of good quality and good prices, just as the lack for competition in this regard. However, there is a big demand for local tourists and business tourists. In Accra and in other cities, there is even a local wealthy middle class. Competitive rivalry within an industry. Our current competition. Those that provide accommodation to tourists coming to Ghana for business trips, who have additional services such as business centers within their facilities, and in addition, room service and transport. The hotels located in Accra in a similar category of our idea are La Palm Royal Beach Hotel, the Best Western Premier Accra Airport Hotel, Novotel Accra City Center, His Majesty's Hotel, Holiday Inn Accra Airport, Alisa Hotels North Right, and PH Hotels Accra. The main markets are United States and United Kingdom. This fact is explained by the close cultural, linguistic, and economic ties with these countries. The tourist preference. The business tourism involves mainly the need for accommodation, meals, and travel. The market size. The statistics show gradual growth in tourist arrivals, as the number of income from tourists has been increasing. If we talk about accommodation, as the number of tourists are growing, the hotels have increased. However, the quality of infrastructure and hotel services is very low, and the prices of them are too much higher. The threat of new competitions. There is 5 new hotels who will be located in Ghana. The first is Luxury Marriott Hotel with 209 rooms, whose opening is expected in the late 2012. The second, One Airport Square project, with completion estimated is for 2013. The Marina Hall, which is scheduled for the first quarter of 2012, with an office building over 6 floors. The new Movenpick Hotel Ambassador, with completion expected in early 2013. The construction of a new Radisson Blu, with more than 168 rooms. The threat of substitute products or services. Ghana currently offers 1,800 rooms, 224 in 5 stars, 514 in 4 stars, and 567 in 3 stars. The reduced offer causes the price of housing become high, and it is the highest percentage of the expenditure by tourists. If we talk about resorts, there is some resorts planned in the Marine Drive and New Ningo Pramper in the Greater Accra, Gomoa Fitted and Brenu A. Kimin Winneba in the Central Region, and Busua Cape 3 Points and Miami in the Western Region. Our business idea in Ghana, the structure of the creation. Our business idea is the creation of a tourist complex located in Accra. The services that we offer will be tourist lodging, business center, and transport. The category of our hotel will be 5 stars. The number of rooms we estimated is 200 rooms. The number of offices we estimate is 50 offices, and the number of vehicles of transport will be 5. the legal framework for the constitution of our business idea will be joined into Ghana with a representation office. The type of society we created will be a joint ventures. The taxes we have to pay are corporate tax, capital gain tax, rent tax, and real estate tax. The corporate tax in Ghana is of 5%. Business idea in Ghana, the business strategy. Our strategy is focused differentiation. The customers to be served, tourists who do business travels to Ghana. The needs to be satisfied, lodging, offices, transport, and tourism. How to satisfy the customer needs? Creating a tourist complex that not only covers the housing needs of our customers, but also provide them with representation offices or agencies for them to engage in business and, at the same time, to advise on uses related to tourism. What is our value added? The multifunctionality and diversification of our service. Conclusions. The tourism sector in Ghana is emerging positively. The country offers some investment incentives, especially investors for the construction and development of hotels. Ghana is currently working on the creation of 8 new tourist areas and a network of routes. The poor infrastructure and the state of heritage conservation represent the main problem in developing a tourism business. But Ghana, currently offering 1,800 tourist rooms spread over 224 in 5 stars, 514 in 4 stars, and 567 in 3 stars. There is only a 5-star hotel in Ghana. Therefore, the reduced supply causes the price of housing growth. There is a low quality, and this is the largest percentage of spending per tourist.
Lo que sea que necesites, hoy está en Perú.